Hi, I'm Sarah Tbsp. I'm a certified holistic health coach, founder of Finding Your Well Spot, and I'm also partnered with USANA Health Sciences. And I don't know where my little helper is today. You're gonna say?
Surprise!
Are you gonna introduce yourself? Hi, I'm Brielle. This is my daughter. Oh, I hope you're saying you love me. So today what we're going to teach you how to make are almond pulp macaroons. And the reason I'm teaching you how to make this is if you ever have made almond milk from scratch, you're always left with a bunch of pulp at the end. And it seems like such a waste to actually throw it all away. And you could do a lot of different things with almond pulp. You can make crackers out of it. You could also make some cookies out of it. And then today we're going to be making macaroons out of it. So if you want to learn how to make almond milk or a nut milk of some sort, leave a comment for me or message me. If we get enough interest for people who actually want to know how to make almond milk or a nut milk, I can do that on my next video so you know how to do it. Super easy, and it actually tastes way better in my opinion than buying it from the store. So once you have your almond pulp, so basically when you're making almond milk, you're squeezing it through a nut milk bag and then you're left with all that pulp. So I like to keep it in the fridge for a couple of days. You could put it on a paper towel to kind of get the extra moisture out of it. And then of course, all my favorite baking, which is none of it, I always like to do in a food processor or a blender because it's just quicker that way. So you're gonna add in your almond pulp. So we're gonna just add in the rest of that.
You spilled some.
Oh darn it, hey, what else is new with me? Then you're gonna take some dates. Oh yeah, I really did spill some.
Do I look pretty?
Always. So dates, if they're really rock hard, if you bought them, you could always soak them in some hot water to get them like softer for about 30 minutes. Some dates will have pits in them, so if they do, you just rip it apart, pull out the pit, and then I just like to break it up a little bit so it's a little bit easier for the food processor. And then you're just gonna add in those dates. A little sticky. So we're just going to blend this quickly till it's nice and smooth and into a paste. Are you eating a date? Let's see where we're at here. Okay, so once it's all kind of mixed together, you're going to just add a little bit of real salt, like real sea salt, a little pinch of that. I never measure, I just kind of dump. And then we are going to add in some coconut oil.
My favorite.
And then we're also going to add in some shredded coconut. When you're looking for coconut oil, a lot of people ask me, what should you be looking for? With coconut oil, you want it to be cold pressed, organic, extra virgin coconut oil that is unrefined. You have to really read the fine print because some of it will say like organic cold pressed coconut oil, but in small writing it will say refined. You do not want refined. That means that it's been processed and all the good things are out of it. So you want to make sure, get your hand out of there, is unrefined. That's the coconut oil you are looking for. It's best if you could buy it in a glass jar. I know cost-wise, it's not as great for some people to afford, including ourselves sometimes, just because the plastic and stuff will leach into the oil. So if you can afford it, spend the extra money, but if you can't afford it, do your best in buying extra virgin unrefined coconut oil. So we're just going to mix that once again.
I got hurt.
Let's just push that down. Where's my spatula? Smells yummy.
Wait, let me smell. Oh.
Get out of there. That's so gross. No one's going to eat at our place if we keep doing that. I won't even eat at our place. So once it's mixed, it's like a paste. So what I'm going to do is you can see all that. You can see that it's sticking together.
And I'm eating a tomato.
You're eating a tomato. So you're going to roll it up into, there we go, roll it up into balls. We're going to put it on a cookie sheet like this. And I have mine with this silicone And you could also use parchment paper, wax paper, whatever you want. And we're gonna let them bake in the oven for a little bit, and then we'll come back and show you what they look like. Hi, we're back.
Happy birthday!
She's all about the surprise effect today, aren't ya? So today we're making almond pulp macaroons. So if you always make almond milk and you don't know what to do with the leftover pulp at the end because you don't really want to throw it out because it seems like such a waste, you can make different things with them. So we made macaroons. Our macaroons are now finished. So I already ate some of them already. As you can see, there's not too many left already. And I love this because, again, it's full of protein. Okay, it's full of protein, full of fiber, so it's a nice little snack. You don't want to eat a lot of them because remember the dates, even though it's a natural sweetener, it is still a sugar, so we don't want to consume too much sugar because it does cause inflammation in the body. But again, this is a great little treat, so if your kids feel like something sweet even after school and they can tolerate nuts and almonds, this could be a great little snack for them. To jazz them up if you like, because we're such chocolate lovers, aren't we? You can actually make your own chocolate and drizzle it over top the macaroons, put it in the fridge, and when it hardens, then you can eat them that way too if you want a delicious little chocolatey treat. So what I like to do, if you're allergic to dairy or intolerant to dairy, you could take dairy-free chocolate chips. I just take a pot, I put like a Pyrex glass bowl on top of the pot, put a little bit of water in the pot, let it boil, and you can melt the chocolate that way with a little bit of coconut oil, or you could even use a dark chocolate bar and melt that and then drizzle it over top of your macaroons. So thank you for joining us this week on our video. Again, leave me your comments. I hope you're finding value in these videos and they're helping you lead a healthier lifestyle. And if you have any suggestions, I'm definitely open to them as well. So say thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Sarah DeCiccio, Finding Your Well Spot. And you could also check us out on Instagram at Sarah DeCiccio, Finding Your Well Spot as well. So have a great week.